Hello and welcome to this CSD video tutorial on the secondary string mode and inserted equipment. In this tutorial we will show you how to use the secondary string mode and the inserted equipment functionality. In CSD you can use a secondary element layer to place a string inside a string. Secondary string mode should be used to register inner strings, downhole instrumentation and control systems, straddles and so on. To enter secondary string mode, choose Data and Secondary String Mode, or you can push this icon. Build your secondary string as usual by dragging elements from the toolbox or Path Explorer over to the schematic. You will be asked to enter fixed depth when you insert the first element. When you are done building the string, choose Data and Secondary String Mode or push the Secondary String Mode icon to return to the schematic. The secondary string is now visible. Note that if you make a secondary string deeper than the main string, the bottom elements of the secondary string will not be visible. You should then switch the strings around so the deepest string is in the main view. You can choose to view the secondary string in different ways. The two strings can be shown on top of each other or beside each other. This can be controlled by going to Options, Setup, and in the Wellbore Schematic Columns tab, check or uncheck the Symbol 2 column. To show the strings on top of each other, uncheck it, and to show the strings side by side, check it. You can also show only the secondary string by going into Secondary String Mode. Note that you can close the Symbol 2 column by dragging one edge over the other. The two strings will then show on top of each other. If you want to place only one or a few elements inside another, you should use the inserted equipment functionality. In this example, we want to insert a gas lift valve inside the side pocket mandrel. The easiest way to do this is first to use the Path Explorer to find the item you want to insert. Then, while holding down the control button on your keyboard, you drag and release it over the item you want to put it inside of. You can then add information like MD, serial number and so on in the Properties dialog. This is found at the lower right of the CSD main screen. Scroll down to the Inserted Equipment section and write directly into the grid. Alternatively, you can right-click the item and choose Item Properties and the Inserted Equipment tab. Here you can also add the same information and even add or delete inserted equipment. Add a new item by pressing the New button and choose Correct Symbol and Path. To delete an item, highlight it in the list and press the Delete button. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If any questions, please get in touch with us in CSD support.